Assalamu alaikum, dear friends. There are three types of food for energy. One is the carbohydrates, the second one is the proteins, and the third one is the fats. While there are three other types for energy. One is the water, second one are the minerals, and the third one are the vitamins. Vitamins, there are two types. The one is the water soluble vitamins. They are the vitamin C and vitamin B complex. While the fat soluble vitamins are the A, vitamin D, vitamin E, while vitamin K is also a fat soluble vitamin. Today we will discuss a fat soluble vitamin, the much important, the vitamin D, and we will discuss its deficiency in detail. In this video, we will discuss the symptoms and signs of vitamin D deficiency and the sources of vitamin D. While in its second part, we will discuss the investigations and the treatments of the vitamin D deficiency. Under our skin, there is a fat molecule which is called 7 dehydroxycholesterol. When the sun rays combine with it, it changes it into vitamin D. But this vitamin D is in raw form, and from there it goes to the liver. There it is called 25 dehydroxycholecalciferol. Then it goes to the kidneys where it is called 1 hydroxycholecalciferol, and this form of vitamin D in the kidneys is the active form of vitamin D. Then it goes to the different cells of the body in the different parts. Now we will discuss the vitamin D deficiency symptoms. The vitamin D deficiency leads to weak bones, weak muscles, weak skin, weak hairs, even the weak eyesight. Even its role is very much important in our immune system. There are two types of immune system. The first type is called innate immunity. The second one is the adaptive immunity. The adaptive immunity, this is the specific type of immunity for a specific virus or a specific bacteria, like for coronavirus, this is a specific immunity, and this immunity is called adaptive immunity. While the innate immunity, this is the generalized immunity of the body, and the vitamin D role is very much important in the innate immunity. Why vitamin D deficiency also leads to heart diseases, stroke, and the aging process. If we go to the symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, so in the vitamin D deficiency symptoms in children, there is a disease which is called rickets. And the second is the osteomalacia in adults. In the osteomalacia, the bones are very much weak, and the patient experiences pains in the body. And osteomalacia diagnosis is by X-ray and combined with blood test of vitamin D, which the patient is quite much deficient. The muscles in the body is also weak in vitamin D deficient people, and there is a disease which is called fibromyalgia, and Nowadays, there is quite researches on fibromyalgia, and there is a link with fibromyalgia and vitamin D deficiency. In the elderly and children, when they fall on the ground, it leads to multiple and recurrent fractures. And there is some evidence that vitamin D deficiency can also lead to some type of cancers like breast cancer, the colon cancer, and the prostate cancer. The heart attack chances are also increases in vitamin D deficient people, and infertility is also related to deficient vitamin D. In vitamin D deficient people, some experiences depression and some other psychological problems. So this is the first part of vitamin D deficiency. In the second part, we will discuss its investigations and the treatment. Thank you very much.